Rolling a golf ball is a great example of Newton's first law. An object in motion will remain in motion with the same velocity, and an object at rest will remain at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. The golf ball will stop rolling because it is acted upon by the unbalanced force of friction, but if there was no friction, the golf ball would keep moving.
Of Newton's second law. Once the ball is hit with the club, the ball will go in the direction the club was headed.
Hitting a golf ball is a great example of Newton's second law. Newton's second law states force equals mass times acceleration. Newton's second law also states that an object will accelerate in the direction of the net force, in this case meaning the ball will go in whichever direction I swing. Newton's second law also says that with more net force applied, there will be a greater acceleration, and that more mass will vary inversely with acceleration. The bump rods are a great example of Newton's third law because when they bump together, they put an equal force upon each other that causes an opposite reaction, which causes them to go backward. Bouncing a ball is a great example of Newton's third law. Newton's third law is that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. When you bounce the ball, and when it hits the ground, there will be an equal and opposite reaction against the ball. The ball will push against the floor, which will then push back in the opposite direction back up against the ball, making the ball come back up.